Guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Dark Eye Chains of Satinav. So in the last episode, Geron and Nuri have traversed the blood barrier a little bit. Well, not exactly traversed it fully, fine, but we did reach the cave where supposedly the scholar stays at, and we did the freaking cave puzzle thing to figure out where he's at, so now we should go find him before the orcs come down here, actually. Also, maybe you should actually do something about it, because I think the orcs will figure out where you guys are. Oh well.
Well, to get to the fairy artifact, we have to go right first. Then straight on. Then left once? No, twice left. Then 3 times straight ahead. Can you remember that?
Left, right, straight on.
I think we better copy the directions down.
Well, you do have that.
I'll just draw the map on the backside.
Geron, you have to promise that the explorer won't send me home.
All right, I promise.
Okay, now we got our drawing. Let's go!
Come on. I know where we have to go now.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, interesting. Oh, I know what we're looking at. Oh.
All hail the 12. Are you the fairy scholar?
By Faburon's crown and Farendel's fingerweb, a fairy, in flesh and blood. Let me have a look at you, glistening maiden. What portal have you come through? Which world do you belong to? No, don't tell me. Tall and without wings, not a Ladifari. And no creek or tree on you, so neither a nymph nor a dryad.
I am Nuri Dari Nelavanda. Can you help me so that I can use magic again, without any pain and loss?
An inquisitive fairy. Wait, I have to focus my mind.
I want to stay in this world and wander free like the raven and live through adventures with Geron. Can you help me?
Only 3 times am I allowed to err.
Master fairy scholar?
Oh, another... Oh, a human.
My name is Geron. We've come to seek your counsel. You are the fairy scholar, right?
Giacomo Nauta, Sage of the Spheres, Temporal Analyst, and Fairy Scholar. That hits the nail on the head, I should say. But just one moment, young man. Please do not touch those fairy crystals, Nuridara Nelavanda. Interference, you know. Where were we, my boy?
Fairy crystals?
Nuri can't use magic in this world.
Don't touch under any circumstances.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Oh.
Whoops.
What'd you do, Nuri?
Save yourselves!
Are you a bloody idiot? She is a bloody idiot. Okay. What the hell? I think she's mad. Oh, look at her, yeah. Something is wrong with her. She's hunching weirdly, but what the hell's wrong with you, Nuri? I was about to say when we first came into this room that, oh, it looks like another fairy portal, but now it's fucked up. Sorry, but now it's all destroyed into smithereens because she's a child. She's a walking woman child. Jesus. My God. What the hell's wrong with you? Arm of a knight statue. Great, there's an arm in here and a backpack. Well, let's first check out with Giacomo because I don't give a shit about Nuri at the moment.
All right, Sage of the Spheres and Temporal Analyst. I better get us out of here. And then you'll tell me what I need to know. How could that happen? What's wrong? Do you have something in your throat?
Okay, we have a water, I think.
Here, take a mouthful.
Oh, black fortunes. The fairy artifact. Millennia. Gone in a blink of an eye.
Well, you shouldn't be excited to see a fairy if you knew that might happen. You should have been cautious from the get-go. Or if you knew how they behave exactly like Neri, you should have been like, no, get out of here. Oh, can we like, how do we leave?
We have to get out of here. Another jolt and we'll be dead.
I'm not going anywhere without my notes.
Are you really willing to risk your life for them?
We'll need the notes to traverse the mountain. Your fairy has to find another way out.
But the orcs are on that side and they've surely been following us. Nuri mustn't fall into their hands.
I can draw a safe passage back for her, but I'd need the notebook from my backpack.
Very well. The notebook it shall be.
Okay. Wait, but I haven't asked you the other
My
question.
notes. I need them to draw the directions for your fairy.
Oh, jeez, guy. Well, first of all, let's steal this arm.
He's lost his sword. Now his hand is only grabbing thin air.
Okay, no swords. Okay.
The arm of the fairy knight statue.
Jesus, sorry, but I'm still, like, peeved at her behavior.
She's gone crazy. She's gone even more crazy.
She is.
Nuri!
Anrianvella muren amatesta liananati. Gerionero anrianvella.
What did she say?
You're asking me?
I mean, we thought you might know because you're a fairy scholar.
What did those crystals do to Nuri? The explorer is right. We'd better stay away from these stones.
Geron, seleavi uribella amatesta. Uh-oh.
Are the items in there valuable? I'm sorry. You have to know that I bring bad luck. My arm is too short.
Oh boy. Oh, I guess Nuri can repair things. You can use his arm.
Too short.
She's still too short. You can use his arm to do the to get the backpack, maybe.
Notes. All right. I'll get his notes for him. Out of reach.
Well, now, okay. Yeah, use the arm.
Too short.
Still? How long do you need the arm to be? Use a blanket.
Not a very bright idea.
Fine then, mister. Oh, there's a half a yardstick.
The statue fell on the stick and cut it in half. Your stick is broken.
Rubble.
The boulder is much too heavy.
Well, there's a stick sticking out.
The statue fell on the stick and cut it in half. The other half is lodged beneath this statue.
Why don't you, like, I don't know, use the stick to get it out? There you go. Except, how do I put them together? Oh! Duh.
Nuri, could you please? Well, good. Thanks.
Okay, do I put this...
Tialle mune du leval. Is mantrairelli. Is lera mantrairelli.
I feel like she's speaking mixture of different languages. Like, Italian, maybe French, I don't know. Okay. Oh, put it in the hand.
The stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle.
And now we use this guy. Okay, now we have the backpack.
Onmolila, Geron.
Ah ha ha, my butt. Oh, jeez.
Damn, this is high. How many paces might that be?
No.
I won't risk the leap under any circumstances.
Yeah, no, don't. I don't think you'll make it. By the way, this is so weird. The staircase is like reversed. Maybe some magic is involved in, like, inverting gravity or something? I don't know.
I'll leave it closed. I don't want to have to deal with those things.
Okay. I'll give it to this guy.
Here. This is for your ferry. The way out of the mountain. She must run to the mill that's marked here. That's where we'll meet again.
Okay. Nuri, that's for you. I hope you can catch.
It's flying away.
Ferry interference. I'm afraid everything in here will crumble apart very soon.
I'm not leaving Nuri behind.
Of course not. I'll make new directions. But you will have to get them to her another way.
Hold on, Nuri.
We need the raven. Okay, wait.
Right, straight ahead, twice left, 3...
Okay, is that our new directions? What do I do with those directions? Put them on a stick?
Why on earth should I do that?
I don't know. Oh! There's a wicker basket.
I'm not sure.
Wait, but you can throw it into the basket.
Too far away.
Too far away. Break it?
Any other skill would prove more helpful.
Never mind. What do we do? What do we do? I probably missed something. Hold on. Oh! That's the way up.
We have to save Nuri.
Okay, never mind. I thought that let's just leave her in here. Maybe it's for the best that, you know, that we don't save her, that she, you know, doesn't get captured, but I don't know. She's just bringing too much trouble at the moment. I'm having a hard time liking her, I'll be honest with you. Oh, God. I have a water bladder. Put it in here?
Why should I?
Oh, okay, yeah, good point.
Why should I?
Good point. What do I do?
That's no help.
Break it off?
Nuri doesn't like it when I break things.
So what? Oh, jeez. What do I do with this? Try again?
Do you remember the way to the lake?
Gerionero Angrianvella.
Good. Don't attempt to go back there.
Okay, she disappeared for a second and I got startled.
Why should I?
Oh my gosh, he's pissing me off.
Here's another sheet with directions.
Oh, that's why. Damn it, I was throwing the wrong paper. Put it in the basket.
Follow the directions to the mill. You can't miss it. The way should be safe.
I didn't even realize those were different directions. I'm like, did he magically give us? But no, I was...
Come,
my hunch.
boy. It's time to leave.
My hunch was correct.
So the seer wants to get hold of Nuri Darin Elavanda. Satinav. History has a way of repeating itself.
What do you mean by that?
Once before, the seer abused fairies by making them play the harp for him, until they lost their magic and fell victim to the darkness.
Nuri called them sad fairies. The seer sent them to follow our tracks.
Possible. Quite possible.
Okay, so that's the whole reason for the dark, or rather, the corrupted fairies. It's because they overplayed the harp. Okay, got it. Got it.
You fought alongside the king's heroes?
Hezinda forbid. I'd make a knight of miserable stature. When the young king asked me for help, the seer had long been in captivity, but I sealed the fairy gate in the stone oak forest.
So that was you?
For all time, the hardest decision in my whole life. But other fairies might have reached Adergast to play the harp.
How come you didn't find Nuri at the fairy gate back then?
There were rumors in those times that the heroes had saved a fairy from the seer's clutches, but nobody felt it necessary to introduce her to me before they let her go.
Oh, so that may have been Nuri, huh?
Satinav. Satinav. The Raven mentioned the name once. Can you tell me more about Satinav?
You mean the steersman of the Barge of Time? The Irresistible? Satinav was a mighty demigod who descended to the underworld to conquer the Barge of Time. But the gods punished him for his sacrilege. Now he's chained to the helm of the barge for all eternity and watches the stream of time. He and he alone can see the past and the future but not even he can change either of them.
Is that why we see the damage the ravages of Satinav cause everywhere?
Yes. Yet the damage they cause is not the same in every world.
Is there really no way to change the future?
Future? Past? What do those words mean? Tomorrow becomes yesterday quite fast, doesn't it?
The seer has seen the future. Mine too.
Don't believe what every blind man claims to have seen.
Yeah, that's exactly my point as well. Why does everyone believe this guy they're burning in a stake? He's evil anyway. Why are you even listening to him? I mean, that's at least what was running in my head about, all the Adergastians who's like cursing Geron because some dude said so. Seriously.
Why Nuri? There must be other fairies somewhere.
A good question. What do you know about Nuri and her homeworld?
I know nothing about her homeworld.
Nuri never told me anything about her background.
Perhaps she was scared.
Of her home.
Or her past. The magic of the fairies can turn whole worlds upside down.
You mean Nuri's world might have changed since she's been here?
Well, that's why she came here in the first place.
Nuri can't use magic, or she'll either die or lose her soul.
I see.
We hoped you could help us.
I'm afraid I'd have to know more about the world she came from.
Do you know where Nuri comes from?
I was never able to explore the world behind the stone oak forest portal before I sealed it. But I have a theory. Nuri's home world might be the fairyland Narutvana.
Narutvana.
A colourful place. A land of bliss.
That doesn't sound too bad, does it? I wonder why she refuses to go back there.
I mean, as you said, probably something happened and she no longer wants to be in there. Probably something bad. I'm not really sure, actually.
Do you know more about the magic harp?
It can only be played by the hands of a fairy. A human, even the seer, would perish in the attempt. That's because it was built by fairies.
What for?
It must harbor great power. Power that suits the seer well. Unfortunately, its whereabouts are unknown. We could examine it further otherwise. The Academy of Magicians never broke their silence about it to me. I can't blame them.
But why is it in our world and not with the fairies?
That's one thing that must be discovered. There must be records of Adergast in the Academy.
Does that mean I'll have to go back and visit the Academy?
Did you know the seer?
No. But people told many stories about him. Rumors, you know?
What rumors?
That he had been born blind, yet touched by Satinav. Or cursed. He saw the future of others, but it was always death, mischief, and bad luck. Never any good or favorable things. Others claimed he was a warlock, driven by the desire to make his prophecies come true.
The seer once prophesied misfortune for me too. Is he trying to make that true also?
I am sure he has other goals. His own goals.
I don't know how long I'll be able to protect Nuri.
The burden you are carrying doesn't belong on your shoulders alone, Geron.
What do you mean?
Considering what he plans to do to Nuri, I will do everything in my power to help you.
My head is buzzing. If Nuri falls into the hands of the seer, she'll be doomed.
He'll force her to unleash dark fairy magic on Adergast.
But to what end?
He is a seer. It has to be related to the future. After all the things he did in the past, we have to expect the worst. Your mentor only saw one way to prevent it all from happening.
I cannot kill Nuri, not even if our world would be saved from doom by doing it.
Geron, I'll never allow even one hair on Nuri Darinelavander's head to be touched.
I am prepared to do whatever it takes.
So why don't we take her back to her world?
Or maybe there's a different world we can take her back, actually. Why not? I mean, if she hits her own world, maybe she could live in a different fairy world? It might have the same magic, right? I mean, that's an option. Maybe.
Nuri doesn't want to go back to her world.
But that's the only way. No matter what she fears, you'll have to take her back there. Otherwise, she'll die.
But haven't you sealed the gate to Nuri's world forever?
And it can never be reopened again. That's right. But there might be a second portal to Narutvana. It is said to be located in the Swamps of Lament, deep in the no-man's land of the Brinask Marshes.
Well, first of all, let's talk about other fairy worlds.
Are there any other fairy gates? Ones that aren't as far away?
Those gates lead to different worlds in which Nuri would have to die. We cannot take that risk.
Oh, so she can't even go to other worlds. Oh, that sucks.
Where exactly can I find this fairy gate?
There's a colleague of mine staying in Enqui. Meander Goswin. He has in his possession the crystal of Narutvana. It's a magic prism that points the way to the fairy gate. And it opens the gate as well. Oh, so I hope. In the meantime, I'll go to Adergast to research the whereabouts of the magic harp in the academy there. And who knows? Perhaps we'll find a way of rendering the harp harmless.
So it shall be.
Here, take these notes for your voyage. You will find Goswin's address and all my knowledge concerning the fairy gate and the realm behind it.
I'm ready. Enqui, Meander Goswin, Fairy Prism, Swamps of Lament, and soon Nuri will be home.
Wait. They say a mighty, very dangerous creature guards the fairy gate.
What kind of a creature, pray tell?
Its eye is said to petrify all living beings, just like a basilisk.
I was expecting as much. There's always a catch.
Yeah, but, why don't you just destroy the harp, you know? That would solve everyone's problems. It's not like the seer might repair it back, since, you know, it was made by the fairies, probably using fairy magic to begin with. So why don't you just destroy it in the first place? Why do you even keep it around? What for? If all it does is do bad things, just destroy it and be done with it. or unless it's one of those artifacts that you can't destroy through normal means. Maybe that's what it is. Oh well, Nuri's just gonna have to suck it up and go back to her world. You know, that's actually another thing is why, if she doesn't like her own world, why not try and change it instead of running away? You know, that's another thing. She could maybe try and change it instead. But I guess because of her childish nature, that's too much to expect.
How can I get past the guardian of the gate?
No one has ever returned to give an answer to that question. Cheer up. Your namesake, St. Geron, once fought against the Basilisk King.
He was the mightiest hero of all time, and he possessed the divine sword Seven Stroke.
There's a hero inside everyone.
Why don't you go to Enqui, and I'll research the harp in Adergast?
The magicians weren't exactly my friends back then, but do you honestly believe they'd let someone like you into the academy?
All right, forget it.
Now our ways must part, Geron. Protect Nuri's life for all it's worth. Take her back home where she can be happy.
You have my thanks for everything. Wish me luck.
You will find your way. We'll meet again in Adergast.
Oh, we'll need luck. Okay, now we're at this place. Great, fantastic. Okay, now we gotta go find Nuri as well, since last time she was totally, I don't know, doped up or something. What is that? Boron's wheel.
The name is not recognizable anymore.
Wait, one
Whoever
sec.
you may have been, may Boron have mercy on you.
1 second. I did not read the first part.
Here lies... The name is not recognized. Whoever...
Okay.
A Boron's wheel. I hope that's not a bad omen.
Oh, it could be actually. Maybe. Anything special about this place? Anything I should be aware of? No? Okay, let's go in. Nuri, are you in there?
Nuri, are you there?
Oh, that startled me actually. Ouch. That thing was in there. Or rather, that being was in there. We're back to our visions. Nightmares, I guess.
You. It's you. He doesn't tell us where she is.
I don't know. I'm not telling.
Let's make him wait. In darkness. Till the bird arrives. The raven shall deal with him.
The raven?
He will make him talk. I'll get him. You watch the mill.
The raven belongs to the seer?
As soon as the sand runs out, the night herd will talk.
And his thread will break.
I knew it. Oh, I totally knew it. Not so simple as we thought it was. Okay, so... Oh! Why do I have healing available? Well, they took my knife. God damn it.
There must be some kind of attic up there. Nuri!
Geron, are you alright?
Those creatures. I'm trapped.
There's a shard lying here. It's very sharp.
Great.
I'll throw it down to you.
No, wait.
Do you have it?
No.
You should have caught it.
Nuri.
Who knows where it is now?
I can't see anything.
That's because there are no rainbow crystals here.
Can you come down to me?
There is no staircase, and there's this pale man outside.
Didn't you say you can collect moonlight?
I get sick if I use magic.
I know, but if I can't free myself fast, I'll be dead.
But just very briefly, all right?
I promise.
Okay. We have a scale, her shard.
The scale has come loose. No wonder the mill is forsaken.
Do I repair it?
Can you fix the scales?
Okay.
One day my soul will be weighed, but that day is not today.
Do I have the scales?
What is that pale figure doing out there?
It's staring into the dark, as if it's missing something.
One of the creatures has vanished. I can't hear the other one.
Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Let's see. Hand feathers. Can you break
A
them?
lot of things are fragile. This isn't one of them. I'm not strong enough to loosen them.
Well, I repaired the scales at least.
One day I'll change my fate for the...
Okay, you changed your fate, I get
This
it.
spell has its limits. I can't smash that.
Maybe we should repair it instead?
With the rest of the jug missing, Nuri can't do anything here.
Can she like... I don't know, can she like maybe... Oh, this
Go
hole.
to the hole in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. We have an oil lamp, an hourglass, a twin saw, eh? That might be useful. And a trapdoor.
There seems to be a basement underneath. Hello? The mill is as forsaken as it looks.
And a stool.
It's a stool.
Duh.
A chair.
I could use the saw right now. How am I supposed to reach it?
I have no idea, dude. Oh, but maybe we can break the oil lamp?
The oil lamp is directly above the stool. Lamps, saws, shards, and all of them out of reach. This shows my time running out. I still have some time.
Imp.
Imp? What will happen if we repair it?
Can you fix it? Nuri. Completely useless.
Can you break this thing?
Hopeless. It's lodged too tightly.
I just noticed that it is lodged. Can you break that?
I guess I could smash the glass, but the shards won't be any help back there. This way at least I know how much time I have left.
Okay.
Completely
Right. Sorry. We Okay, fine. For now, it's gonna be a shard.
There. There's a...
I could go here. Let's see. We'll have a sawmill.
The sawmill mechanisms are out of order. No wonder the mill is forsaken.
Oh, the gears.
It's broken off, and that's why the sawmill isn't working anymore. That must have been some kind of cogwheel.
Can Yuri repair it?
Do you see that drum-like thing down there? Can you fix that for me? Nuri,
Geron, there's a beetle with 8 legs here.
that's just a spider.
Spiders have 12 legs.
Nuri, please, you have to focus now.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Now?
Can you fix it? Nuri.
Now the question is what that does. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Ha! Now all I have to do is free my hands.
Okay, his legs are free. What do I do now? Okay, that's actually a good point, maybe? Nuri, can
Come
you...
over here.
Yeah, can you come over here? Okay, maybe now we can smash it. There you go. There you go.
Got it.
Geron, I feel dizzy.
Just a little while longer, Nuri.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it yourself, but no, you did not. Oh boy. That was
I'm free. Now we have to deal with the creature somehow.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Okay. That's true, that's true. There's a guy out there. Can you peek through and see what it looks like?
What is that pale figure doing out there?
It's dead.
Yeah, we heard that.
As long as the fiend is standing guard out there, that would be suicide.
Can you... Thanks. What do we have? The twin
The
saw.
gods be thanked for this saw.
Can you saw him to death? Oh boy. He will never saw what was coming at him. Oh, that was such a terrible pun.
Just a hole.
Just a hole.
The handle is broken off.
The handle. Can you like...
It would take too much time to saw through the hinges.
Oh,
The handle...
there was a hinge for it, I guess?
I can't see the handle anywhere. With...
Okay, never mind. Oh, pick up the feathers, I guess. Okay, now we have a rope. Oh!
That might actually work.
Yeah! And... Just open it?
It's getting dark here.
Just a little while longer, Nuri.
Okay, let's go
What
down.
is down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now.
Hmm. There's a stool.
It's a stool.
I don't know whatever we can use it. And I don't know what that thing is. I forgot what it was. I'll be honest with you. Can you light up here? Thanks. Oh, there's a gear.
I shouldn't have spent a whole ducat for this stuff.
Oh, it's my gear. Oh. Well, there you go. Now I have everything, including flint. And the yardstick with an arm. I guess I can set it on fire and make a torch.
I'd rather not.
Or not.
Not like this.
You could make a torch. Oh, actually, no, this is better. Okay.
I can't think of anything.
Straw. I mean, you can set straw on fire.
Straw burns. I don't have to prove that to anyone.
Yeah, I know, but you need a freaking lantern. Let me check. Nothing over here. Okay, can you call... yeah, thank you. Oh, nothing over here either. Saw him to death.
What for?
Just to knock him out? Or stab
It's
him?
impossible to cut that.
What? Why are you trying to cut it? Stab the bugger and just be done with it.
I'll only burn myself.
What is down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now.
What do you mean? We got it open. That guy.
No time to experiment.
Can we smash this thing to
Wherever
smithereens?
did I get that idea?
I don't know, mister. Why do I need a stool? You know, that's one thing I don't really understand. Is it for here?
I'd rather not.
For the door?
Why on earth should I do that?
Nothing to do here. Do you want to use
Not
this?
a very bright idea.
Yeah, I realize that now. Okay, so the only thing I can really interact with is the trapdoor and the door, but...
Nuri doesn't like it when I break things. When did I start worrying about that?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure.
Oh, this guy's gonna be the death of me. How about you saw part of this
Doesn't
thing?
work.
Or, I don't know, cut up the blanket?
Nuri doesn't like...
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm at a loss about what to do.
I'm not sure.
I definitely know we should set
Gwyn
the strong fire, but... Oh boy, it has to be bounded together somehow. Unless
I can't think of...
we burn the drawing.
Of course not. I don't want to burn myself.
I figured.
That doesn't help very... That's no help at all.
You know what? Let me see what the solution is and I'll come back right away. Okay, guys. I figured this out. We're not trying to go down in here, but we are trying to make a freaking trap.
It's still sagging on the other side.
And apparently use this and a knife.
There. Now the beast can come.
What if it can see in the dark?
I should camouflage the trap.
And that's what we use the straw for.
All right. This has got to work. Nuri, now you can... Nuri?
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, what an idiot.
Nothing's moving down there anymore.
Maybe he died.
I better leave that closed. Who knows if the creature really is unconscious?
Yeah, you better. Let's get out and I guess save Nuri.
Nuri,
Oh.
wake up. We have to go.
What? Where am I? Geron?
Climb down to me, will you?
I'm so tired. Let me rest a little while longer.
That's not possible. We have to go. I've talked to the fairy scholar. I know how we can fix everything.
Really?
You know, I want to try to be truthful, I guess.
We'll take you back to your world.
No, never. I'll stay here.
It's the only way. You'll be safe from the seer there, and you'll be able to use magic properly. Plus, Adergast will be safe too.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Nuri.
Go away!
If we stay here much longer, the creature will come back. Or the raven. I don't have a choice. We cannot stay here.
Geron, I don't want this anymore.
It's not a matter of wanting. We have to get away from here or something terrible will happen.
I can't. Just leave without me.
There's one other way. The scholar told me of a fairy gate up north at the end of the world. It leads to a magnificent realm far away from the seer. You'd be safe there.
What's the name of that realm?
Fanglari. Its name is Fanglari. And he told me where we can find the portal to get there too.
Fanglari.
Yes, but in order to get there you have to come down at once.
I can't.
It's just a small jump. Look, I'll catch you.
Build some stairs for me.
Some stairs? How am I supposed to build some stairs? All right, I'll think of something.
Ah, jeez. Not only do I have to lie to you, but I also have to attend to every single damn one of your needs.
I'll be back in a minute.
My gosh, you're such a kid. Sorry, but this is a little frustrating. I'll be honest with you. People like that are very frustrating.
You can jump on the catwalk. It even supports my weight.
No,
Wait, I'll scatter some rose petals on the catwalk for you.
you don't have to do that.
If the crossbeam hadn't broken, Nuri could climb down easily. At least the beams are still sturdy.
Well, there's a beam for some... We could use a stool.
Look, a stair. Come on now.
I don't know. I just want to sleep.
Nuri!
Tell me more about Fanglari. Is it beautiful there?
Ah, jeez. Let's talk about freedom, because that might be something she's seeking, actually.
Everyone's as free as a bird in Fanglari. Everybody can fly, even a human like me.
We could soar through the skies together. You and I.
There are even rainbow beavers, but only in summer. In autumn, they migrate south to a different realm. If you want to see them this season, we'll have to hurry.
That sounds odd. What else is there?
Fanglari is a realm full of magic. The sky is as green as the fields in spring, and the stars sparkle even in daytime.
I've never seen a green sky before.
And if you don't come down here soon, you never will.
What else is there?
The most incredible thing is, every fairy can do magic in Fanglari, without any pain.
One wouldn't get exhausted? It really sounds like a different realm.
Everything's brimming with fairy magic in Fanglari. That's why you don't lose your strength, because you use the power already in the wind or the sea. You're one with the whole world.
That sounds marvelous. I want that.
So you should come down if you want to reach this realm.
Come down. I'll show you the way to Fanglari then.
I'll try, but I'll need a second stair.
All right, but then you'll come down for real, won't you?
I promise.
Okay, come over here. Oh, she still wants something. Okay. Oh,
If I
awning.
climb up there, the whole roof will collapse, which wouldn't actually be half bad. The spell doesn't do anything here.
Okay, it does not. Do you want to sew it off? Oh,
We're
wow.
almost there.
What about Master Raven? We have to wait for him.
Yeah, one other truth, he's actually after us.
The Raven is dangerous. He's the Seer's spy. We have to get out of here before he returns.
That's not true. Master Raven has always helped us.
Trust me, would I ever lie to you?
It's just that you never liked him.
Oh,
You have
jeez,
to come
girl.
with me, now.
My game is like bugging out all over the place. Doesn't like my systems, I guess. Or my attitude towards Nuri, that actually might be it.
Geron's words gave Nuri new strength. She wanted to know everything the fairy scholar had told him about the hidden realm. Where was it? Was it beyond the mountains? Was it beyond the swamplands? Why was it so secret? She imagined a land without time, without memories, and without future. A boundless land without a horizon. Geron's lie took shape, and in Nuri's head, the enchanted realm of Fanglari became real. Meanwhile, the river took the small vessel northward, towards the smuggler's town, towards the stinking swamps of the Brinask marshes. Even Nuri didn't like it here. She had accepted that she had to leave Geron's world as long as the seer was trying to find her here. This made her sad again. But perhaps she could take Geron with her.
Why not?
Because it's impossible, Nuri. I have to go back to Adergast. Goswin? Meander Goswin?
What is so important in Adergast?
It is my home. Please open up. I'm sure this is the house Norta described to us.
Perhaps there's no one home.
There has to be someone. We need that prism thing. The fairy scholar said it's the key to Fanglari.
Are you looking for Meander Goswin? In that case, you're wasting your time.
How do you mean, sir?
Don't be so formal. Nobody here gives a hoot about that formality crap. They dragged Goswin from the Svelte, dead, about a year ago.
Oh. That's unfortunate. Who are you?
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Ja.
I am Geron, and this?
Is Nuri. And this is the first time in Inqui for both of you.
How?
How do I know that? I'm a good listener. I am the ear of the alleys, and their whispering conscience.
Impressive.
I can provide you with one or two other items, too.
Oh, so this is the town that the fairy scholar mentioned, Enqui. Okay, so we're on our way to the fairy realm already, pretty much, apart from the prism.
Who did that to Goswin?
He himself did, of course, like so many other townspeople.
And what's really behind that?
No, it's easy to make the most diverse of enemies in Inqui. Smugglers, whale hunters, Thorwalians. You can ask over there at the bathhouse if you want to know more. If you're lucky, the bathwoman will spill the beans for free.
Goswin was in possession of a prism. Do you know anything about it?
A prism? Without me hearing the tingle of coins in my pocket, all I can tell you is that he had one. What do you know about it?
Well, not much really.
You're cautious, eh? And damned right you should be.
Yeah, you never know who you're talking to. What if they're gonna steal that prism from you?
See you later.
Watch your back.
Once we acquire it, you know? That kind of thing. Also, I really love the soundtrack in this town of Enqui. And the soundtrack, I believe, is actually called Enqui as well. It's kind of sad, but it's also very peaceful and apparently tended. There's some rubbish over here.
They just throw their garbage into the streets, just like at home. Who throws out a valuable hand mirror like that? Ah, it's cracked.
Ah, that's why. Nuri, repair it!
But I didn't even say anything.
Thank you, Nuri. Oh, I still have the fairy tales color notes.
Some symbols, puzzling drawings, scribbles. Those symbols. The hovering, the burning, the magical. According to Goswin, those are the 7 elements of the fairy world.
Huh. I wonder what we need those for now, anyway. And
It's all foggy. I can't see anything.
why don't we wipe it off with something? But I can see that we got rid of most of our items, so... Yeah. Oh, statue of Efferdan.
I wouldn't dare to lean against the image of a wrathful sea god so nonchalantly.
Well, one has to be favored by the gods to be able to do that.
Thanks for the rain, Efford.
Oh, Efferdan. Okay.
I'd better not tell people too much about us.
Do you need anything?
I wonder if there's anything else. Okay, he has nothing.
See you later.
What's your...
Just verifying, you never know if something random can pop in. You know.
So Goswin is dead. How are we supposed to find the fairy gate now? We need to find out where the prism is.
Can we actually break in? Or do you think that's impossible?
You don't believe me, do you? The man's dead.
Okay, never mind. What about breaking in with a knife?
I could break in. On the other hand, it's unlikely that the prism is still there. I'll have another look around first.
Alright then.
She doesn't want to go back to her world, but she won't tell me why. She's probably forgotten.
I don't think she's forgotten. I think she's just... I don't know. It's like trying to talk with a kid who's like whining, like, who's like, no, I want this thing. You like, and they sort of like start making a scene. It's kind of, I feel like it's kind of almost like that, I'll be honest. Except she's not a kid, she's a grown-up, except she hasn't at all grown up.
Say, Nuri,
But anyway.
I've never been this far from Adergast.
I don't like it here. It's all so filthy. And the people all say different things than they mean. Even the animals. Let's go away. I want to travel the sea.
Why do you want to travel the sea?
It is so vast and we'd be so free. We could go all sorts of places and see the whole world.
We'll see. Maybe later.
Act unsuspiciously.
Act normal and inconspicuously.
I am who I am.
No, Nuri, that's the one thing you shouldn't be.
It will work out somehow. I'll just find something to do. Very quiet and very unsuspicious.
The prism is important. It'll show us the way to Fanglari.
How does the prism know the way to Fanglari?
Well, I'm sure it must have been made there.
Is there a magic forge in Fanglari?
Must be. If you see the raven anywhere, tell me at once.
I miss him. Promise me you'll stay with me.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, so... Oh, got a babysitter. Anyway, the guy said at the bathhouse. It's probably this building, I guess. There's also a tarp?
It must rain here quite frequently, I guess.
Can we take it?
Knotted tightly.
Ah. Well, if it's not a tightly.
I look the other way in exchange for one favor or another.
Do what you want, floppy hat.
Okay, he looked away, I guess. Ooh, a grappling hook.
I've never seen anything like that.
Well, it's a fancy and an actual grappling hook, so...
Your life, not mine.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Also, Nuri, can you, like, repair it?
Knotted tightly.
Okay, Nuri can help us.
What? Perhaps I really shouldn't look.
Nuri.
Yes, you really shouldn't look. Oh my gosh, we're giving this guy some hard time. Haha. It's kind of funny, sorry. Anyway, we got a grappling hook for some reason. Oh, an iron ring.
A lonely iron ring. To hell with it. This northern sky is making me all moody.
Uh-huh.
That's where the ships are tied up.
That means I gotta tie up something to it? A grappling hook?
Those hooks don't seem to be made for hanging things.
Okay, never mind. Something else is supposed to be here then. I guess this is the bathhouse. I see the door. Oh, this is a really lovely place.
He doesn't even recognize his own feet. Hello. Hey. He's in a different world. Maybe for the better.
Yeah, he's probably seeing green people, unicorns, all sorts of things right now. Oh, she's coming along.
Let's go in.
Wait. You'd better wait outside, Nuri.
Why?
I'll have a look to see if the coast is clear first.
All right. You ask for the prism. I'll ask the dreamy man about Fanglari.
You might be careful about it, Nuri. Okay, there's...
Will you? I have to deliver a message.
First, dear Minka will deal with nasty wound.
Aroken will kill me. I have to go now. I'll come back.
You stay put, child. The wound might get infected otherwise. Message can wait.
Wait! I plan to be in the shark's tooth with my new bow by now.
With bad wound, you cannot make love, child.
Now he'll be sitting there in the trough, getting all jittery.
Okay. I don't know what the hell I just walked in. Probably that I don't know for the best. Oh, a towel.
I can use this in this Nostrian weather.
Can we steal it? I guess we can. Okay, so this is... It seems to be primarily full of guys, but I see some ladies over there, I think. There's a guy over there who's whistling, and the Bathwoman, and some injured woman, and a backpack. And maybe some other things. Oh, a bucket.
Empty.
Take it. While she's not looking, take it. Okay, good. Oh, a frog figurine.
Every single wart has been carved immaculately. There's no way this can be a simple stone carving.
Yeah, probably some kind of a... Maybe for religious reasons. Oh, a tap.
All that's missing is free beer now.
Can we take the tap? Or do you think she's gonna get angry? I guess not. Okay, now we have a tap, a towel, a bucket, a grappling hook, a mirror, a bunch of other things too. Is that a cat? Or a dog? I cannot see because of the fog.
Must belong to that girl.
That means I'll need something from her, I guess.
A Norbad. There was once a Norbad community in Adergast. They were expelled from the town because their children were accused of stealing many things.
What you looking at? Never seen blood before? Or never seen a woman before?
Will you hold still, child?
Okay, let's talk to first the bath lady.
We'll take some more time, child. But you go ahead and undress.
I don't even want a bath. I just have some questions.
Questions? Nosiness can be dangerous around here. But you must know what's best for you.
That's a nice bathhouse. How could you afford all this?
Through friendly gestures.
Friendly gestures?
Yes. End of story.
Okay, I got it. Probably some dealings here and there.
Did you know a Meander Goswin?
What business do you have with Goswin, child?
Well, that's my business, I'll be honest with you, but... Friend of family, I'm gonna say.
He's a friend of my family. I wanted to pay a visit.
You part of Goswin's, Mishpoke. You look like you come from far. But visit Goswin, you can't anymore. Has died, little brother. Dragged his body from the Sveld back then. Nasty thing to behold.
Who killed him?
Who speaks of murder? Watch your questions, child.
What was Goswin like?
Good man, brother Meander. But in the end he went Meshuggah, the Schlemmel. A taster he was.
A boozer.
I see.
Babbling about different worlds all the time, and the key too. Prishim, he called it. Aye, who's to believe? Anyway, he's dead now. Boren knows why.
Where did she get her wound?
I don't ask questions. My work is to help.
And could you do that somewhat faster too?
Wounds need time.
Okay.
So, Goswin's house is unoccupied now.
Goswin's house. The honest merchant Harm has gekoived house.
Harm bought it.
Ah.
That's an interesting name for a merchant, Harm. I'm pretty sure it probably means something dark.
So you know about Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea what you talk about.
But you said...
Listen, Minka wants to live a little while longer, so be quiet.
Ah, so now we know your name.
What kind of figurine is that?
What? Oi, that is a frog. out of stone, gift from honest harm.
It looks so real, as if it were hexed.
Aye, was expensive gift.
Oh, I think I understand where it came from. It probably came from that creature that turns things into stone at the gate. And maybe that's why the guy was killed at the house, so that he can get the prism. But because of the creature, I guess he can't quite approach the gate. And instead he exploits the creature for, in order to make stone statues out of living beings. Oh, that's what a businessman. I'll be honest with you. What a businessman. Very shrewd one, I guess.
Who is this Harm?
Honest merchant harm. He owns most of Fishing Town. Is real blessing for region.
I guess that means he's actually not really a blessing for the region.
I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
And yeah, I don't think she's gonna answer much about the prism. What about you?
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
Where did you get that wound?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking.
Anyone who carries messages in Enqui lives a dangerous life.
Who mugged you?
Don't ask too many questions, babyface.
What do you have to deliver?
An important message. But if the bath woman takes much more time...
Minka is not taking time. Minka is thorough.
Who is this Araucan?
He's my employer. That's who he is. Now bugger off.
Will you hold still, child?
I don't like strangers who ask too many questions.
I was finished anyway.
We seem to have a very similar train of thought with Anyway, actually I'm way over the time for the episode, so thank you for watching, and I'm very sorry for hating on Yuri so much. I'll try to lessen that a bit. Yeah, I'll try to lessen that a bit because, my gosh, I realize now that I've overdid it so much. Okay, that's just who she is, just have to deal with it. Maybe when she was back in the fairy realm, she had like... Sorry, but almost like a babysitter constantly. Maybe she got frustrated with that and left, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!